A very good morning and welcome to Jomo Kenyatta University of Agriculture and Technology. Niaje bro?
Yes, yes. That's here. Mark. Nakusikia Mark.
Kweli na useme, kweli na useme. Niaje?
Fiti sana.
Nausema.
Mimi nakusikia. Anabonga lakini wewe unasikia. Mark.
Mic check, mic check.
Ladies and gentlemen, the PhD graduates are now ready to start their procession. We should be doing that shortly. And so we wish to have the music played to usher them in. Ndugu zetu ambao wako kwenye mitambo, tafadhali muwe tayari kuwachezea mahafala wetu.
Si ukimbie mse, uniorganizia watu. Okay, sawa. I can't call anyone, Steve. Au fiki hapa? Na Steve akuji. Why side? Come. Hi. I need two PhD graduates to interview live on TV.
Pau and JKUAT ama any?
Pau and JKUAT. There's a lady I've spoken to there anaitwa Elizabeth. You can just go call out her name.
Elizabeth
and then
nani?
Just Elizabeth. Amekaa tu hapo mbele side ya JKUAT. So mwambie akuje tu asimame hapa so that aitwe. Then you can get me one pausti.
Amani.
Wanakuja tu ku express their sentiments. Hello? Okay. No. I will call. I will signal to you.
Okay.
Utaita hapa moto enda huko. Excuse me? Make it papers.
Ya nyongeza iko FD naiona ndio hii hapa. You can try.
A very warm welcome. Okay. A very good morning and welcome to the Jomo Kenyatta University of Agriculture and Technology. We are coming to you live for the university's 37th graduation ceremony alongside the Pan African University Institute for Basic Sciences, Innovation and Technology that is hosted within JKUAT. Now, while JKUAT will be celebrating its 37th graduation ceremony, the Pan African University Institute will be celebrating its 7th graduation ceremony, and it will be a joint graduation. This will be the third time JKUAT is holding this graduation virtually thanks to the COVID-19 pandemic. Now, here today at the graduation pavilion, we only have the PhD graduates that are about 85, and all of them have had to produce valid COVID-19 vaccination certificate to be able to join this graduation physically. We'll be speaking with just a few of them to capture some of their sentiments, some of their feelings as this graduation happens today in the era of COVID-19 pandemic. I'll just ask one of them to come here to speak with us, to just express his feelings, his sentiments as this graduation comes underway here at the Jomo Kenyatta University at JKUAT. Have your mask on.
Okay.
You can look at the camera, come close.
Okay.
You can start by telling us your name and maybe what degree you're graduating with today and basically your sentiments.
Yeah, I'm Yves Mendes Cheshwa from Cameroon, and I'm graduating PhD in molecular biology and biotechnology. Specifically, I was focusing on sustainable agriculture. So I'm really happy to be here today. It's a feeling of an accomplishment. It's true that it's a starting also of different other challenges. So I'm really happy to be here today.
Maybe what is your nationality and how has the journey been so far?
Yeah, maybe you didn't get me. Okay, I'm a Cameroonian. I've been here in Kenya since 2016. And the journey so far has been not easy all the time, but enjoyable sometimes. And also learning different, interacting with different culture have been really a good school for me to learn and learn again.
Thank you very much and congratulations on your graduation. I know it hasn't been an easy journey so far. Thank you very much for your time. I'll ask another PhD graduate here, this time from JKUAT, to just express her sentiments on this day. Thank you very much. Maybe start by introducing yourself.
Oh, okay, like this. I start? Okay, my name is Dr. Elizabeth Kilu. I'm from the School of Public Health. I'm happy to be here today graduating. It's been a long journey. We've walked it through with my supervisors. I want to thank Professor Karanja, Professor Kikuvi, and Dr. Wanzala for their assistance, and my colleagues as well who also worked together with. Yes.
Thank you very much. What are you looking forward to as you graduate today as far as making positive change in the society is concerned?
I'm a lecturer here at JKUAT, and I look forward to nurturing my students to higher heights and even roll out my public health skills to the society, especially now in the COVID era, to try to see how we can improve the lives of people in the communities to adjust to COVID-19 and live in a manner that they are able to protect themselves from getting the disease, and especially taking up the vaccination. Yes.
Thank you very much, and thank you for your time, and congratulations on your graduation. Thank you very much. We have about 5,171 students graduating today. Among them, 4,000 undergraduates, 109 postgraduate diplomas, some 539 masters, and 85 PhDs, as I've previously mentioned. Right about now, the procession is about to begin, and that signals the official beginning of this graduation ceremony. The Chancellor's procession is about to begin, and that will signal the beginning of this 37th graduation ceremony. Very warm welcome, and join us for this particular ceremony. Thank you. Back to you.
That music is in place to welcome the Chancellor's procession that is making its way to this graduation square. The Chancellor's procession is making its way to the graduation square. Like I indicated, this is the JKUAT PAN graduation ceremony, the 7th for the Pan African University Institute for Basic Sciences, Technology and Innovation. The theme of this graduation ceremony is upscaling digital transformation, training, research, innovation, and entrepreneurship for development. Ladies and gentlemen, we are live on KTN4. We also encourage you to follow us on our social media platforms live. That is the JKUAT YouTube and Facebook account. You can reach us both at Discover JKUAT. Like indicated, we shall be witnessing the conferment of PhD degrees, master's degrees, bachelor's degrees, the award of postgraduate diplomas and certificates. That, ladies and gentlemen, is the Chancellor's procession making its way to this 37th JKUAT graduation ceremony and the 7th for House Town. Yes, as the Chancellor's procession makes its way to the graduation square, I wish to request that we all be upstanding. Ladies and gentlemen, let us all be upstanding in honor of the Chancellor as he makes his way to the graduation square. Naomba sote kwa heshima ya Chancellor na ujumbe wake wanapowasili katika uwanja huu wa hafla ya sherehe ya 37 ya mahafala ya Chuo Kikuu cha Kilimo na Teknolojia cha Jomo Kenyatta wanapofika hapa katika uwanja huu wa hafla hii teule ya mahafala ya Chuo Kikuu cha Zaraa na Teknolojia cha Jomo Kenyatta. Ndugu watukufu, kwa heshima ya Chancellor na ujumbe wake, naomba tusimame.
Stop stressing. Get it delivered now with Jumia Food.
This is the 37th JKUAT graduation ceremony and the 7th for Paul's tie. Karibu sana Chancellor pamoja na ujumbe wako katika sherehe hii teule ya mahafala ya 37 ya Chuo Kikuu cha Kilimo na Teknolojia cha Jomo Kenyatta na ya 7 kwa Paul's. Karibu sana Chancellor pamoja na ujumbe wako. Karibuni sana. Let us all keep standing until the Chancellor takes his position. Karibu sana Chancellor. Most welcome, Mr. Chancellor Sir. Ladies and gentlemen, I wish to request that we do the Kenyan National Anthem, the East African Community Anthem, African Union Anthem, and the JKUAT Anthem in that order. Kenya National Anthem, East African Community Anthem, African Union Anthem, and the JKUAT Anthem.
Afrika Mashariki, tuwezeshe kuishi kwa amani, tutimize na malengo yetu. Jumuiya yetu sote tuilinde, tuajibike, tuimarike. Umoja wetu ni nguzo yetu, idumu jumuiya yetu. Let us all unite and celebrate together the victories won for our liberation.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, we may have our seats. Mr. Chancellor, sir, it is now my singular honor to invite the Vice Chancellor of the Jomo Kenyatta University of Agriculture and Technology, Professor Victoria Wamboi Ngumi, to constitute this assembly. Welcome, Madam Vice Chancellor.
The 37th Congregation of the Jomo Kenyatta University of Agriculture and Technology.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I call upon the University Chaplain, Professor Father Lawrence Joroge, to lead the congregation in prayer.
Seated as we are going to bring ourselves in God's presence, and our prayer is going to be inspired by a brief reading from the Gospel of Matthew, chapter 13, beginning verse 3. So if you have the Bible in your phone, Matthew 13, 3. The parable of the sower. And he spoke to them at length in parables, saying, a sower went out to sow, and as he sowed, some of the seed fell along the path, and the birds of the air came and ate it up. Some fell on rocky ground, where it had little soil. It sprang up at once, because the soil was not deep. And when the sun rose, it was scorched, and it withered for lack of roots. Some seed fell among thorns, and the thorns grew up and choked it. But some of it fell on good ground, rich soil, and it produced fruit 100-fold, 60-fold, and even 30-fold. Whoever has ears to hear, let them hear. Let us pray. Lord God, from today's scripture reading, you teach us that we should aim to achieve not only 30% or 60%, but even 100%. We thank you because through innovative academic training, JKUAT and the Pan African University have been able to produce graduates to serve the economy of Kenya, the economies of Mother Africa, and those of planet Earth, despite the COVID-19 pandemic and the serious drought in the region due to climate change. We now ask for your blessing upon the Pan African University and the JKUAT, upon families and friends, upon governments and development partners. Bless all who have contributed to the success of the graduating cohort. We beseech your very special blessing upon our graduates, that they will continue upscaling digital transformation in training, research, innovation, and entrepreneurship for development. And we ask these through the eternal Spirit, who lives and reigns forever and ever. Amen.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I now call upon the Registrar Academic Affairs to announce the health and safety protocols.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, allow me to make the following announcements to this 37th congregation of JKUAT and 7th for the Paustai. The congregation is please reminded to observe the COVID-19 Ministry of Health guidelines by as much as possible maintaining 1.5 distance from one another. Washing hands and sanitizing regularly while we are here is encouraged. We have water points around us and there is enough sanitizer, so please use them as regularly as possible. Wear your face masks. Please cover your nose and mouth as required. Coughing and sneezing away from everybody, at least cover your nose or walk away when you must cough, or when you have to sneeze, please cover your nose like this. We have health officers around us, so in case of anything unbecoming, consult them. We have washing facilities around ourselves, mobile units at the back of the dais, and fixed units adjacent to the dais on my left. Our hospital staff are located next to the tennis court on my right. Please consult them if need be. Kenya Police and University security officers are in place. You can identify those in uniforms. Feel free to contact them in case of need. But you are advised to take care of your personal property to avoid loss. You still remain your own best security. Cleanliness, JKUAT is a clean and green environment. Do not litter. Drop all the waste materials in the dustbins, which are located at strategic places around the graduation square. Thank you, Mr. Chancellor, sir.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I call upon the entertainment coordinator to present a brief entertainment program.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, kindly allow us to bring to you a brief session of entertainment that comprises a poem entitled Out to Enrich. It's an own composition, Mr. Chancellor, sir, by Elvis Kwaka, and he's been assisted by Solomon Washora and Emmy Atieno. After that, we'll have the University Choir, Mr. Chancellor, sir, bring to us two songs. One is Tumshukuru Mungu Kutuweka Salama, that is written and composed by Joe Kinywa Gashari. And this song, Mr. Chancellor, sir, is congratulating the graduating class, the teaching staff, and university staff for the work well done. The second song, Mr. Chancellor, sir, is titled Because He Lives, I Can Face Tomorrow. And just to catch the season of Christmas, Mr. Chancellor, sir, this song is conducted by Teddy Wambua and Rogers Smith and directed by Joe Kinyua, sorry. And on the keyboard is Joe Kinyua. The drums will be Elisha. Mr. Chancellor, sir, it's my request that we be entertained. Karibuni sana.
God bless the dream of your heart, and if you make a start, finish what you started. Keep striving with your all. Keep climbing to your goal. All things are possible with God. Possible with God.
The one whom all things find their origin, visible and invisible on earth and heaven, the Almighty God, the everlasting one. Glory and honor be to your name, for today we walk with our professional names. The tickets are out. There's no doubt from here you are out. The knowledge planted need to sprout into trees to better the economic climate. It wasn't easy, with uncertainty of tides, rocks along inhibiting the glides. Assignment here, assignment there, there are deadlines banging on your ear. Cuts a live wire that you must handle with care, lest you get electrocuted with a swooping shock. Exams, hooting and approaching. Research project on your door knocks with a heavy padlock that can lock you from the ticket you seek to book. But like waters, we were zealous and faithful, constantly surging forward with the hand in mind. As the scripture envision it with deep touch, he who is faithful in that which is little is also faithful in much. So today, how do we march with eggs that will hatch into eagles, soaring as half the sky, in fulfillment of the dream with so much high?
Finish what you started. Keep striving with your all. Keep climbing to your goals. All things are possible with God. They are possible with God.
Hata kwa bahati mbaya ukose kazi, kukaa zi, your potential ni kaa ya Steve Jobs. We'll pick a knowledge here and another there, an idea here and another there, and the synchronization will spike our creativity, lighting the dark chambers of the economy, solving problems, creating innovations.
Possible.
The pandemic of job scarcity, despite of its cruelty, won't hold us in quarantine. We have the vaccine of determination. We'll mask up with action to keep off any droplet of procrastination. Then sanitize our efforts with self-discipline and social distance from conversation that will back us down. Discouragement won't mine away our hope. We'll rise to the top. We won't flop.
With God.
Thank you very much, University Choir. Mr. Chancellor, sir, I wish to inform our viewers that we are live on YouTube, KTN Home, Facebook, as well as Twitter at Discover JKUAT. Mr. Chancellor, sir, it is now my pleasure to call upon the Vice Chancellor to take over the program.
I now invite the JKUAT alumni representative to address this congregation.
The Chancellor, Jomo Kenyatta University of Agriculture and Technology, Professor Joseph Mathun Dongo, Cabinet Secretary for Education, Professor George Magoa, the Director, African Union Commission, Education, Science, Technology and Innovation, Dr. Mahama Weldrago, the Vice President, Pan African University Council, Professor Dabiseng Audrey Ogude, the Chairman of Council JKUAT, Ambassador Engineer Maalim, other council members, the Vice Chancellor, Jomo Kenyatta University of Agriculture and Technology, Professor Victoria Gumi, Your Excellencies, the Ambassadors and High Commissioners to Kenya, distinguished guests, fellow alumni, parents and guardians, graduates, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of JKUAT Alumni Association, I am honored to be part of this joint graduation ceremony of Jomo Kenyatta University of Agriculture and Technology and Pan African University Institute of Basic Sciences, Technology and Innovation. I congratulate the graduates whose hard work and sacrifice has culminated in this momentous occasion. It is noteworthy that the various programs they have undertaken are central to the country's economic development. Mr. Chancellor, sir, The JKUAT Alumni Association enlists alumni talent in the preservation and promotion of universities' image, tradition, pride, and status as an institution of excellence. It also shares information on job and business opportunities, scholarships, and fellowships with its members and organizes training on business modeling for entrepreneurial startups. I call on graduates to provide accurate contact details and be active members in order to benefit from the association's activities. The Alumni Association, closely with JKUAT Alumni and International Students Office, ALISO, I urge you to visit the JKUAT website for information. Meanwhile, I thank the alumni members who continue to share information on job and business opportunities. As I conclude, I would like to acknowledge the appointment of the Board of Alumni Affairs. The role of the board is to oversee policy and governance in issues for the successful execution of the Alumni Association's mission. Finally, dear graduates, I congratulate you on your great achievement. I also take this opportunity to thank all parents, guardians, family members, and friends who supported you through your studies. I recognize the university management for providing you with conducive environment. I encourage you to reflect on both the privileges and responsibilities that come with your education. Deploy your knowledge to make a difference, not just to your life, but also to those of others around you. The Alumni Association will offer support as you venture into the world. I wish you well on your life's journey. Thank you, and God bless you.
I wish to recognize the presence of the following people: Ambassador Simon Nabukwesi, Principal Secretary, State Department of University Education and Research; Dr. Pauwes, Professor Hiroshi Koaze, Chief Advisor, Africa Japan; Archbishop Charles Shege, Archdeacon Charles Shege, Archdeacon ACK Buruburu Church; Mr. Kiprono Rono, Acting Chief Executive Officer, ICT Authority. I now invite the Vice President of Pan African University Council, Professor Zabiseng Audrey Ogude, to address the congregation.
The Chancellor of Jomo Kenyatta University of Agriculture and Technology, the Cabinet Secretary for Education, and other representatives of government of the Republic of Kenya, the Chairperson of Council, Madam Vice Chancellor, the Director of the African Union Commission, Dr. Mahama, the Director of the Pan African University Institute of Basic Sciences, Technology and Innovation, as well as the other directors from the Pan African University Institutes. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of the African Union Commission, Pan African University Council, and myself, I would like to convey heartfelt felicitation to the Pan African University Institute of Basic Sciences, Technology and Innovation graduating class of 2021. It is gratifying to witness the 7th graduation ceremony of the Pan African University Institute of Basic Sciences, Technology and Innovation, comprising of 29 PhD and 36 master students from 30 African Union member states. The institution has made tremendous progress in its effort to produce quality human resources who are uniquely adapted to provide sustainable solutions to the problems facing our continent. The decision of the African heads of states to prioritize higher education was informed by the enduring wisdom that any meaningful development program must be anchored on a sound scientific base. As a council, we understand the enormity of this decision and believe that it is through equipping young Africans with modern-day skills, competencies, and attitudes that they can be effective players in the continent's transformation programs. The PAU graduates have the advantage of having been taught about the African situation, including its culture and socio-political environment. I salute the director of the Institute for moving with speed and ensuring that the support from the African Development Bank is fully actualized to establish the Incubation Center of Excellence, which is envisioned as an epicenter for translating innovations into tangible products and services. The many interactions the students have while undertaking their studies have allowed them to forge strong networks that can be tapped to drive the realization of Africa Agenda 2063. I urge the graduates to steadfastly move into Africa's productive sectors and gallantly assert themselves both scientifically and professionally in their respective areas of specialization. I wish you success in your professional careers in Africa and globally. In conclusion, I wish to thank the government of the Republic of Kenya, the host institution, the African Union Commission, for all the support that they have provided to the Pan African University. I thank you.
The Chancellor, Jomo Kenyatta University of Agriculture and Technology, our PS, Ambassador Nabukwesi, the Director, African Union Commission Education, Science and Technology and Innovation, Dr. Mahama Udrago, the Vice President, Pan African University Council, Professor Dabiseng Audrey Ogude, the Chairman of Council JKUAT, Ambassador Engineer Mahbub Maalim Mohammed, University Council members, Your Excellencies, the Ambassadors and High Commissioners of Kenya, distinguished guests, staff and students, alumni, parents and guardians, graduates, ladies and gentlemen. I'm pleased to welcome you all to this joint graduation ceremony, the 37th for Jomo Kenyatta University of Agriculture and Technology, and the 7th for the Pan African University Institute for Basic Sciences, Technology and Innovation. This celebration is a culmination of many years of hard work, sacrifice by our graduates, and congratulations to all graduates on these great achievements. Mr. Chancellor, sir, in this ceremony, 5,171 graduates will be awarded diplomas and conferred with degrees in various disciplines from the two institutions. Of these, 85 are doctorates, 643 masters, 3,567 bachelors, and 876 diplomas and certificates. I'm pleased to report that this is the second batch of 9,501 graduates released by the university in the year 2021 amid the challenges posed by COVID-19. Ladies and gentlemen, courtesy of our quality academic programs and research-oriented approach, JKUAT remains a popular choice for students seeking higher education. During the 2021-2022 academic year, JKUAT was ranked among the most preferred institutions by the Kenya Universities and Colleges Central Placement Service, with more than 6,000 students having chosen programs run by the university. In the same academic year, the university launched 4 new academic programs, namely BSc Data Science and Analytics, BSc Medical Social Work, BSc Aquaculture, and BSc Information Science. These programs are tailored to address emerging industrial needs and produce professionals who will contribute to the country's development agenda. Mr. Chancellor, sir, over the years, JKUAT has given prominence to research and innovation. Our faculty and students continue engaging in collaborative and multidisciplinary research activities in line with global commitments of Sustainable Development Goals, Kenya Vision 2030, and the Big Four Agenda. In the last 2 years, the country has grappled with desert locust menace. In this regard, our researchers with support from Data Science Africa are spearheading research aimed at mapping out and predicting the flight paths of these pests using big data technology to aid in crafting appropriate interventions. Similarly, another team of our researchers, through support from the European Union, has embarked on a project to strengthen capacity for epidemic preparedness and response in sub-Saharan Africa. The project seeks to identify ways of increasing the number of infectious disease epidemiologists and enhancing research capacity. Still, in the same spirit of collaboration, our School of Medicine, in partnership with Kenyatta Hospital, launched master's programs in emergency medicine and dermatology, courses that hitherto have only been offered outside the country. This will no doubt address the acute shortage of specialists in these 2 disciplines. Furthermore, the university has partnered with Nairobi Metropolitan Services to enhance provision of medical services at the newly opened Korogosho Level 5 Hospital. Through this collaboration, the hospital will serve as a training ground for our medical students, while our staff provide crucial services to this facility. Mr. Chancellor, sir, our staff and students continue excelling in various disciplines, enhancing global visibility of the university. In this regard, I wish to recognize Dr. Nasib Tawa, founder and lead researcher at the Center for Research in Spinal Health Rehabilitation Science in JKUAT. Dr. Tawa has been appointed to the World Health Organization Regional Office for Africa as the lead rehabilitation consultant, where he will play a key role in guiding regional ministries of health towards achieving the World Health Organization Rehabilitation 2030 goal. As a JKUAT community, we congratulate Dr. Tawa on this appointment. On the other hand, Dr. Sheila Ome, a faculty in the Institute of Biotechnology and Research, was recognized by the Kenya Education Network, KENET, as the top female researcher in the university for her contribution in research productivity in Kenya. Also worth noting is that KENET awarded JKUAT a certificate for being the top-ranking university nationally in the usage of technology in teaching and learning. On student outstanding performances, I wish to applaud Ms. Charity Kithaka, who emerged the best in the recently concluded Tech category competition organized by the Youth Agenda in collaboration with the State Department of Youth Affairs. I also note with pleasure that our students won 16 trophies in the Kenya University Sports Association tournament hosted by JKUAT in October 2021. As a university, we will always provide the necessary support to students to excel in their various areas of interest. In conclusion, let me specifically turn my attention to address the graduates wherever they are. As I once again convey my sincere congratulations, I call upon you to be our good representatives in the outside world. Always explore opportunities that will guarantee your well-being and that of the society at large. At personal level, and on behalf of JKUAT management, I wish you all the best in your future endeavors. And I also wish to take this opportunity to wish everybody a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Thank you very much. I now invite the chairperson of Council, Ambassador Mahbub Maalim, to address the congregation. Welcome.
Thank you so much, VC, the Chancellor of our university, Professor Njungu, representative of the Ministry of Education, Cabinet Secretary, who is our Principal Secretary, Ambassador Nabufesi, all those who are recognized by the VC, identified and recognized by the VC. I recognize you too. Of course, are the VIPs of the day, who are none other than the graduates. Ladies and gentlemen, it gives me a great pleasure to witness this graduation ceremony of JKUAT and the Pan African University Institute of Basic Sciences, Technology, and Innovation. I'm indeed delighted to celebrate the achievements of our graduates who have worked so hard over the years and excelled in various fields. Mr. Chancellor, sir, this university has embraced the blended approach in delivery of academic programs and examinations to ensure business continuity. To support online operations that have become an integral part of our work culture, the university continues to upgrade network infrastructure. The university is also expanding physical facilities to ensure compliance with the Ministry of Health guidelines on COVID-19 protocols. In this respect, the Council is glad to have witnessed the handing over of JICA supported agriculture laboratory building in June this year. In addition, the construction of the College of Engineering and Technology building and the Human Anatomy Laboratory for the College of Health Sciences are ongoing. And in this regard, Mr. Chancellor, sir, may I appeal to the Ministry of Education to consider enhanced support to the university for expeditious completion of these projects. Ladies and gentlemen, the university is keen to ensure quality in delivery of its services to our stakeholders so as to meet their needs and expectations. In this regard, we have established and maintained quality management systems to ensure our processes conform to international standards. Our recent recertification by the Kenya Bureau of Standards, KEBS, on ISO 9001:2015 is proof of our commitment to customer satisfaction. The university remains committed to attracting and retaining qualified and motivated human resource. As a result, the management continues to support staff training, both locally and abroad. Currently, 60 members of staff are on study leave, pursuing various postgraduate degrees, some of whom are graduating today. Additionally, 73 members of staff who recently completed their studies were promoted, while another 33 were elevated to professorial positions. Further engagement with the staff unions in the implementation of the 2017-2021 collective bargaining agreements are ongoing. Mr. Chancellor, sir, may I take the opportunity to most sincerely appreciate our members of staff. I'm grateful that despite the myriad challenges facing our institutions of higher learning, our staff have remained committed to achieving our vision to become a university of global excellence in training, research, innovations, and entrepreneurship development. Finally, graduates, today marks the culmination of a determined journey, notwithstanding the interruptions occasioned by COVID-19 pandemic, which you weathered gracefully. I congratulate you on your accomplishments. We also thank all those involved in guiding you and supporting you in your quest for knowledge. I urge you to remain focused and continue working hard as you pursue your dreams and careers in future. May I wish you a Happy New Year and a Merry Christmas, and thank you all, and may God bless you all. Thank you so much. I'm so sorry. I had an additional task. May I now take this opportunity as a duty to invite representative of our Cabinet Secretary for Education, Professor Magoha, who is being represented by my colleague, Ambassador Nabokwesi. Ambassador, you have the floor. Thank you.
The Chancellor, Jomo Kenyatta University of Agriculture and Technology, Professor Joseph Mathun Ndung'u, the Director, African Union Commission, Education, Science, Technology and Innovation, Dr. Mahama Odrago, the Vice President, Pan African University Council, Professor Dabiseng Audrey Ogude, the Chairman, JKUAT Council, Ambassador Engineer Dr. Mahbub Malim Muhammad, other council members present, the Vice Chancellor JKUAT, Professor Victoria Wambui Ngumi, Your Excellencies, Ambassadors and High Commissioners to Kenya, representatives of various universities and organizations, the chairperson of JKUAT Alumni Association, distinguished guests, staff and students, alumni, parents and guardians, graduates, ladies and gentlemen. First, I want to apologize for arriving late. I was solving something very urgent affecting one of our universities. Two, I found a very good choir singing here, and they were very smart, and the singing was very good, and I want to think they are a mirror image of what Jomo Kenyatta University of Agriculture and Technology is producing for our country and for humanity. I want to appreciate the spirit of patriotism exhibited by the choir and exhibited by this university. Whereas there are so many challenges in education, and there's been some picketing and downing of tools in some universities and slowing down programs and progression to graduation, Jomo Kenyatta has remained resilient with understanding staff continuing to do their work, and we don't take it for granted. I want to thank the leadership of this university, thank professors and staff of this university for making this a university of choice. I'm making these remarks before I read Professor Magoha's speech. He sent his greetings because he's out of the country for other reasons. I want to commend this university also for remaining a strong university of science, technology, and agriculture. There are universities that started as universities of science and technology and then watered down their programs to offer those that are easy to manage, those that don't require equipment, don't require laboratories, and so on and so forth. But you have maintained your focus on this university being a university of agriculture, science, and technology. I want to encourage you to keep on. I'm very happy with the new programs you introduced, including epidemic preparedness and response. That is a lot of strength in dealing with medical challenges that we experience in our country. I'm very happy you also produced the top female researcher in Kenya, and in the ministry we are encouraging research across board so that we deal with many issues that confront us and confront humanity at large. I'm very happy, Vice Chancellor, you are also very keen to identify talent in the young people under your stewardship in this university so that you guide them, nurture them, so that they become the best that they can be. That is a great thing that you are doing as a university. I know there are other universities where things just happen as a formality, as routine, every day. There's no focus on anything, on any special talent, on what some students are uniquely endowed with that can be developed, make them unique, and be identified as having very special abilities, not only in Kenya but across the world. I want to commend the Council of JKUAT under stewardship of Ambassador Engineer Dr. Mahbub for promoting staff who deserve. We don't take it for granted because there are universities that have not promoted their staff for over 10 years. And every human being needs to be motivated. When you work well and you are identified by the council and promoted, you feel more motivated to do even more. And so I want to commend the council. I know we have some challenges, but we are also working very hard at the ministry. Very soon, many of these challenges will be something that will belong to the past. I go to my minister's statement. I'm indeed happy to be part of this joint graduation ceremony that brings together Jomo Kenyatta University of Agriculture and Technology and the Pan African University Institute for Basic Sciences, Technology and Innovation. This occasion marks a major milestone for our graduates following many years of hard work and sacrifice. I pay tribute to parents, guardians, sponsors, mentors, the university management, tutors, and other staff who have contributed towards the achievement the graduates whom we are celebrating today have acquired. For nearly 2 years now, COVID-19 pandemic has caused a lot of disruption in the education sector. This has necessitated measures to ensure continued learning. I note with satisfaction that Jomo Kenyatta University of Agriculture and Technology expanded its ICT infrastructure, which resulted in it being ranked top in usage of Kenneth remote teaching platform among Kenyan universities. It is also encouraging that the university has continued to provide solutions in the fight against the pandemic by leveraging on research and innovation. Related to this, the Ministry of Education noted with pleasure that the Jomo Kenyatta University of Agriculture and Technology Hospital was rated highly by the Ministry of Health as a COVID-19 vaccination center. Mr. Chancellor, sir, that universities are experiencing financial challenges is not in doubt, especially with the increased admissions occasioned by free and compulsory primary education, then 100% transition to high schools. It means the numbers being churned out to universities are also on the increase. While this is the case, we need to appreciate the government, which has put in resources, and these resources are still severely constrained, and there is therefore need for us as universities to expand internal income generating initiatives for sustaining routine operations. Even with financial constraints, our priority should be ensuring that academic standards are not compromised. My academic colleagues, the Ministry of Education is concerned about cases of unrest among students and staff in institutions of higher learning. These often cause disruption of programs and unwarranted damage to property. I therefore encourage the management in our universities and respective unions to always embrace dialogue in resolving disputes. We all need to appreciate that these are difficult times, and therefore we should always seek amicable solutions to the challenges that confront us. The ministry is aware that the efforts of the university to enhance research, knowledge, and learning has been hampered by inadequate financing. Going forward, I encourage the university to continue developing innovative approaches to leveraging resources by prudent management of government capitation, collection of student fees, and to cultivate and invest in new donors, partners, and collaborators to remain financially stable. The university must strengthen its research capacity with the teaching staff making greater initiatives to proposal writing. Through innovations, the university can be a powerful engine for change and transformation of our nation. Aware that we are implementing the competence-based curriculum, I urge the university to put in measures to review its curricula to ensure that it is adequately prepared to receive the products of CBC who will graduate from the senior school in a few years' time. Let me now address the graduates. In the course of your studies, you have been equipped with the necessary skills that should enable you to realize your dreams and improve the quality of your lives as you participate in nation building. While proceeding to the next chapter of your lives, I urge you to always uphold integrity, to remember that hard work is a virtue, and to remember that discipline in all spheres of life should be your identity that will present you to people who may work with you to also assist you to grow to the apex of your career development. I thank you for listening to me. Congratulations once again, and best wishes as you look for opportunities to serve the nation and humanity. Thank you.
I now invite the Chancellor to address the congregation.
The representative of the Cabinet Secretary for Education, Professor George Mahoga, the PS, State Department, University Education and Research, Ambassador Simon Nabukwezi, the Director, African Union Commission, Education, Science, Technology and Innovation, Dr. Mahama Wedraogo, the Vice President, Pan African University Council, Professor Thabiseng Audrey Ogude, the Chairman of Council, JKUAT, Ambassador Engineer Mahmoud Maalim Mohammed, the Vice Chancellor, JKUAT, Professor Victoria Wambui Ngumi, Your Excellencies, the Ambassadors and High Commissioners to Kenya, distinguished guests, staff and students, alumni, parents and guardians, graduates, ladies and gentlemen. Before I get into the written speech, I want to echo what has been said by those who have spoken before me by congratulating those who started the event today. The entertainments, we had about 3 types of entertainments, and to me, they set the scene, because today we are here to celebrate, and we cannot celebrate when we are looking dull. So the energy that was given to us by those who entertained us is very welcome, and I want to thank you very much for doing that. I welcome you all to this auspicious occasion where we celebrate the 37th graduation cohort for JKUAT and the 7th for PAUSTI. I regret that due to the pandemic, the graduates cannot be present in person to celebrate this momentous occasion in their academic journeys. Nonetheless, I'm particularly proud of the entire JKUAT and PAUSTI communities for seamlessly adapting to the new normal. The individual efforts of each one of you ensured that students were able to receive the support they needed and went ahead to successfully complete their studies. Ladies and gentlemen, as a university of global excellence, we continually seek to strengthen partnerships and collaboration with industry and other stakeholders in order to deliver our mandate. Recently, the university signed a joint memorandum of understanding with the Ministry of Health and the World Health Organization to establish the National Assistive Technology Center of Excellence. The center, which will be domiciled at JKUAT, will cater for persons with disabilities, non-communicable diseases, mental health conditions, gradual function decline, among other medical conditions. In another partnership, the university received drones from JICA and Rochester Institute of Technology. These drones will enhance research capacity in the areas of geospatial information systems and remote sensing for area monitoring of the environment. Ladies and gentlemen, JKUAT has continued to engage in activities that enable communities to benefit from our expertise. In this regard, the university is working with Kenya Export Promotion and Branding Agency to train SMEs and farming communities on agricultural processing across various counties, including Nyandarua, Kiambu, Machakos, Nairobi, Bungoma, and Busia. The program has so far seen 21 SMEs receive coaching on effective development of products, branding, and marketing. Further, the university regularly receives colleges and high schools on visits to learn about our innovations, especially farm and agro-processing machinery. I'm also pleased to note that the university is working with the local media to disseminate knowledge and information on our innovations. And I want the chair of the council and the vice chancellor to commend you for taking this on. Many times I say that if we do not blow our trumpets, we shall not have others come to blow the trumpets for us. So by engaging the local media to disseminate knowledge and information, you are on the right path. To this end, KBC TV and Kiwasho FM host our experts every week to discuss matters of technology transfer, food and nutrition security, among others. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, the university is proud to have members of staff and students who continue to excel in various fields locally and internationally. Allow me to acknowledge Dr. Judith Olo, who has been selected to be one of the 100 laureates of French African Young Leaders Program 2021. Hogera, Dr. Olo. In the same breath, Dr. Jacqueline Nyamberi won a one-year fellowship with the Kofi Annan Global Health Leadership Program of the African Centers for Disease Control. Additionally, Professor Kenneth Gure took home the Maisha II Social Sciences Research Award for his contribution towards understanding sociocultural and behavioral processes that predict or influence HIV and AIDS outcomes. Further, 5 of our students emerged top at the Microsoft University Partner Mentorship Program. The contest, dubbed Sustainable Agricultural Practices to Support Kenyan Farmers, equips university students with skills to come up with technology-based solutions for farmers. I also applaud our university's hardball team for clinching a double victory in the male and female categories of the National Federation Tournament held in July this year. So you have the motto that all work and no play makes somebody a dull boy or girl. Similarly, Team Siren comprises 6 fourth-year Bachelor of Science in Information Technology students, scooped the top position in the Red Bull Basement National Competition. Their innovation seeks to improve ambulance response time and increase the availability of emergency services support. Congratulations to you all for continuing to fly the JKUAT flag high. Ladies and gentlemen, following the interruptions arising from COVID-19 closures, the academic corridor of the university was revised to make up for lost time. This resulted in a lot of stress on our students who had to learn without a break. Despite the pressure, the students have maintained peace and tranquility under the wise counsel of the students' governing body, JKUAT. Asante sana, JKUAT. This calm environment was remarkable during the recent student elections. The newly elected student leaders have undergone training to prepare them on effective leadership and governance. And we do not take this lightly. As has been mentioned, there are universities where it is riot after riot after riot. And what we are seeing here over so many months now is peace and tranquility, which reflects the level of maturity that our students are at and the way they are exhibiting it. So we appreciate this very much. Ladies and gentlemen, let me now turn to our graduates. I warmly congratulate you on staying the course despite the vagaries of the COVID-19 pandemic. We celebrate and take pride in your achievements. I believe we have molded you into wholesome men and women, rich in character, resilience, and mental acumen, to withstand whatever challenges you will face in the next chapter of your intellectual and career journeys. I also thank your parents, guardians, and sponsors for their unwavering support to you in the course of your studies. And now, as I conclude, we are entering the festive season. I want to wish everyone a peaceful and a Merry Christmas and a wonderful New Year 2022. Thank you very much, and God bless you all.
Vice Chancellor, Academic Affairs, to call upon the deans and the directors to present their graduates.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I now call upon the deans, School of Business and Entrepreneurship, School of Communication and Development Studies, School of Biomedical Sciences, School of Pharmacy, School of Nursing, School of Public Health, School of Mathematics and Physical Sciences, School of Biological Sciences, School of Architecture and Building Sciences, School of Civil, Environmental and Geospatial Engineering, School of Biosystems and Environmental Engineering, School of Agriculture and Environmental Sciences, the Director Institute for Biotechnology Research, the Director Institute of Energy and Environmental Technology, the Dean School of Natural Resources and Animal Sciences, the Dean School of Food and Nutritional Sciences, to present the graduates for the conferment of Doctor of Philosophy degrees of the Jomo Kenyatta University of Agriculture and Technology. Graduates, please stand up when your name is called and remain standing until the degree is conferred.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I have the honor to present the following 24 graduates who during the 2020-2021 academic year satisfied the School Board of Examiners and the Senate for their award of the following degrees of Doctor of Philosophy in the School of Business and Entrepreneurship. Doctor of Philosophy in Business Administration, Kiswili Mikael Mutua, Liani Kenneth Goga, Roche Charles Chuma, Kiboro Grace Wamboi, Mwirigi Charles, Anene Enos Barnabas, Bwauma Caleb Manyaga, Cheruyot Robert Kipkoril, Kinyanjui Jane Jerry, Mabinda Bernard Benson Muhuru, Doctor of Philosophy in Finance, Ngwale Stephen Gidaiga, Njoroge Charles Githia, Doctor of Philosophy in Entrepreneurship, Kirimi Dorothy Gadwiri, Situma Claire Muyoka, Gishishi Samuel Macharia, Guitiku Purity Kature, Mutwiri Faith Ruguru, Doctor of Philosophy in Human Resource Management, Mwangi Elias Washira, Mande Odhiambo Wycliffe, Maende Bilia Milcent, Kirinyeti Agnes Chemtai, Doctor of Philosophy in Supply Chain Management, Ukwalu Ezekiel Kirinyao, Doctor of Philosophy in Leadership and Governance, Rono Paul Kiprono, Pucha Patrick Mwenda.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I have the honor to present the following 6 graduates who during the 2020-21 academic year satisfied the School Board of Examiners and the Senate for the award of the following degrees of Doctor of Philosophy in the School of Communication and Development Studies. Doctor of Philosophy in Development Studies, Ngelu Joshua Mtambo. Doctor of Philosophy in Development Studies, Ogama Damaris Were. Doctor of Philosophy in Development Studies, Siyamana Emmanuel. Doctor of Philosophy in Mass Communication, Kamaku Mary Njeri. Doctor of Philosophy in Health Communication, Mushirin Joseph Mutitu. Doctor of Philosophy in Health Communication, David Mary Amantu.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I have the honor to present the following 3 graduates who during the 2020-2021 academic year satisfied the School Board of Examiners and the Senate for award of Doctor of Philosophy in the School of Biomedical Sciences. Doctor of Philosophy in Medical Virology, Mabea Sefa Nyatichi. Doctor of Philosophy in Medical Virology, Mwangi Joseph. Doctor of Philosophy in Infectious Diseases and Vaccinology, Joroge Stephen Kibe.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I have the honor to present the following 1 graduate who during the 2020-2021 academic year satisfied the School Board of Examiners and the Senate for the award of the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in the School of Pharmacy. Doctor of Philosophy in Medicinal Chemistry, Wangia Christine Ongayo.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I have the honor to present to you the following 1 graduate who during the 2020-2021 academic year satisfied the School Board of Examiners and the Senate for award of Doctor of Philosophy in the School of Nursing. Doctor of Philosophy in Nursing, Palliative Care, Mutinda Justin Dunge.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I have the honor to present the following 7 graduates who during the 2020-21 academic year satisfied the School Board of Examiners and the Senate for the following award of degree of Doctor of Philosophy in the School of Public Health. Doctor of Philosophy in Public Health, Kilu Elizabeth Mweke, Saura Peter Walter, Kimani Daniel Karaoke, Doctor of Philosophy in Epidemiology, Osoro Eric Mugaka, Mwangi Elijah Githinji, Siba Justice Maingi, Muduka John Chalo.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I have the honor to present the following 5 graduates who during the 2020-2021 academic year satisfied the School Board of Examiners and the Senate for the following award of the degrees of Doctor of Philosophy in the School of Mathematics and Physical Sciences. Doctor of Philosophy in Applied Statistics, Tonui Bernard Cheruiyot. Doctor of Philosophy in Applied Statistics, Monari Fred Nyamitago. Doctor of Philosophy in Applied Statistics, Kigati Jeremiah Kemani. Doctor of Philosophy in Physics, Gubi Paul Kimeu. Doctor of Philosophy in Chemistry, Madivoli Edwin Chigwenya.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I have the honor to present the following 1 graduate who during the 2020-2021 academic year satisfied the School Board of Examiners and the Senate for the award of Doctor of Philosophy in the School of Biological Sciences, Doctor of Philosophy in Zoology, Parasitology, Siriwan Were Patrick Simiyu.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I have the honor to present the following 1 graduate who during the 2020-2021 academic year satisfied the School Board of Examiners and the Senate for the award of degree of the following Doctor of Philosophy in the School of Architecture and Building Sciences. Doctor of Philosophy in Urban Planning and Development, Abuje Sande Julius.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I have the honor to present the following 1 graduate who during the 2020-2021 academic year certified the School Board of Examiners and the Senate for the award of the following degree of Doctor of Philosophy in the School of Civil, Environmental and Geospatial Engineering. Doctor of Philosophy in Civil Engineering, Mungathia Tulathia.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I have the honor to present the following 1 graduate who during the 2020-2021 academic year certified the School Board of Examiners and the Senate for the award of degree of Doctor of Philosophy in Agricultural Process Engineering in the School of Biosystems and Environmental Engineering. Doctor of Philosophy in Agricultural Engineering, Serial 1, Adakala Solomon Mulindi.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I have the honor to present the following 1 graduate who during the 2020-2021 academic year satisfied the School Board of Examiners and the Senate for the award of the following degree of Doctor of Philosophy in the School of Agriculture and Environmental Sciences. Doctor of Philosophy in Horticulture, Neguse Tewodros Bezu.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I have the honor to present the following
two graduates who during the 2020-2021 academic year certified the Institute Board of Examiners and the Senate for award of the following Doctor of Philosophy in the Institute for Biotechnology Research. Doctor of Philosophy in Biotechnology, Kavata Mary Wandia. Doctor of Philosophy in Biotechnology, Matuni Francis Mwachabe.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I have the honor to present the following two graduates who during the 2020-21 academic year satisfied the Institute Board of Examiners and the Senate for the award of Doctor of Philosophy in the Institute of Energy and Environmental Technology. Doctor of Philosophy in Energy Technology, Musonye Fenwix Shombe. Doctor of Philosophy in Environmental Technology, Boro Jane Joki.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I have the honor to present the following 29 graduates who during the 2020-2021 academic year satisfied the Institute Board of Examiners and the Jomo Kenyatta University of Agriculture and Technology Senate for award of joint Doctor of Philosophy degrees of Pan African University and the Jomo Kenyatta University of Agriculture and Technology. Doctor of Philosophy in Mathematics Computational Option, Karimi Samuel Masharia, Konate Ngolo. Doctor of Philosophy in Mathematics Financial Option, Awakie Marfo Church, Kithinchi Martin Mutwiri, Mohamed Geleta Tadele, Ngure Josephine Njeri, Olwese Victor Alexander. Doctor of Philosophy in Mathematics Statistics, Hassan Waswa Kanyondo, Mwelu Susan, Ntenga Peter Emeda. Doctor of Philosophy in Electrical Engineering Telecommunication Option, Apolado Jeremiah Orunichi, Mukala Mpele Pierre. Nipita Romeo, Rob Victor Kimutai, Urumpeshi Felix. Doctor of Philosophy in Electrical Engineering Power Systems Option, Iria Kremere Chenididu, Megesibu Getinet, Mogaka Lucas Ongondo. Doctor of Philosophy in Civil Engineering Structural Option, Nchike Manete, Ngugi Ana Nyambara. Doctor of Philosophy in Molecular Biology and Biotechnology, Banda Linley, Doksuna Yuna, Enoka Vivian Imbua, Mayoke Ibrahim, Nato Godfrey Ndinda, Tangomo Eimer, Chochua Yeves Emandes, Torre Abudurae, Waita Irene Mwongeri.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, we shall award the JKUAT Doctor of Philosophy degrees before we award the Pausti Doctor of Philosophy degrees. So, Mr. Chancellor, sir, I now call upon you to confer the graduates with the Doctor of Philosophy degrees of Jomo Kenyatta University of Agriculture and Technology. Graduates, please wear your cap once the degree is conferred by the Chancellor.
I admit the persons named to the respective Doctor of Philosophy degrees, and by my authority and that of the entire university, give power to read and to do all that appertains to these degrees. Congratulations.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I now call upon you to confer the graduates with the graduates of the Pan African University Institute of Basic Sciences and Innovation with joint Doctor of Philosophy degrees of Jomo Kenyatta University of Agriculture and Technology and Pan African University. Graduates, you will wear your cap after the degree is conferred by the Chancellor.
I admit the persons named to the respective joint Doctor of Philosophy degrees of Pan African University and Jomo Kenyatta University of Agriculture and Technology, and by my authority and that of the entire university, give power to read and to do all that appertains to these degrees. Congratulations.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, let me request the graduates now to move their tassels to the right-hand side of your cap. Mr. Chancellor, sir, I now call upon the Deans, School of Business and Entrepreneurship, School of Communication and Development Studies, School of Architecture and Building Sciences, School of Biosystems and Environmental Engineering, School of Civil, Environmental and Geospatial Engineering, School of Electrical, Electronic and Information Engineering, School of Mechanical, Manufacturing and Materials Engineering, the Director, Center for Sustainable Materials Research and Technology, the Dean School of Mathematics and Physical Sciences, the Dean School of Biological Sciences, School of Agriculture and Environmental Sciences, School of Food and Nutrition Sciences, the Dean School of Biomedical Sciences, School of Public Health, School of Nursing, School of Medicine, School of Pharmacy, the Director, Institute of Energy and Environmental Technology, the Director, Institute for Biotechnology Research, to present graduates for award of the respective master's degrees of Jomo Kenyatta University of Agriculture and Technology.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I have the honor to present the following 391 graduates who during 2020-2021 academic year satisfied the School Board of Examiners and Senate for award of the following master's degree in the School of Business and Entrepreneurship. Executive Master of Business Administration, Serial 1 to 3, Master of Business Administration, Human Resource Management, Serial 1 and 2, Master of Business Administration, Strategic Management option, Serial 1 to 18, Serial 19 to 36, Serial 37 to 52, Master of Business Administration, Accounting option, Serial 1 to 3, Master of Business Administration, Finance option, Serial 1 to 16, and Serial 17 to 30. Master of Business Administration, Marketing option, Serial 1. Master of Science in Economics, Serial 1 and 2. Master of Science in Financial Economics, Serial 1 to 6. Master of Science in Finance and Accounting, Serial 1 to 11. Master of Science in Finance, Serial 1 to 14. Master of Science in Entrepreneurship, Serial 1 to 8. Master of Science in Leadership and Governance, Serial 1 to 6. Master of Science in Human Resource Management, Serial 1 to 12. and Serial 13 to 24, Serial 25 to 36, and Serial 37 to 45. Master of Science in Monitoring and Evaluation, Serial 1 to 7, Master of Science in Procurement and Logistics, Serial 1 to 28, Serial 29 to 56, Serial 57 to 68, and Serial 69 to 79. Master of Science in Procurement and Contract Management, Serial 1 to 25, Serial 26 to 48. Master of Science in Project Management, Serial 1 to 10, Serial 11 to 38, and Serial 39 to 63. Master of Science in Strategic Management, Serial 1 to 8. Master of Science in Public Policy and Analysis, Serial 1. Master of Science in ICT Management, Serial 1 and 2.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I have the honor to present the following 20 graduates who during the 2020-21 academic year satisfying the School Board of Examiners and the Senate for the award of the following Master of Science degrees in the School of Communication and Development Studies. Master of Science in Development Studies, Human Development, Serial 1 to 5. Master of Science in Development Studies, Serial 1 to 4. Master of Science in Information and Knowledge Management, Serial 1 to 6. Master of Science in Mass Communication, Corporate Communication Option, Serial 1 to 4. Master of Science in Mass Communication, Serial 1.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I have the honor to present the following 26 graduates who during the 2020-2021 academic year satisfied the School Board of Examiners and the Senate for award of the degree of Master of Science and Masters in the School of Biomedical Sciences. Master of Science in Biochemistry, Serial 1. Master of Science in Medical Microbiology, Serial 1 to 4. Master of Science in Medical Virology, Serial 1 to 3. Master of Science in Molecular Biology and Bioinformatics, Serial 1 to 11. Master of Science in Molecular Medicine, Serial 1. Master of Science in Infectious Diseases and Vaccinology, Serial 1 to 3. Master of Science in Medical Parasitology and Entomology, Serial 1. Master of Medical Laboratory Science, Serial 1 and 2.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I have the honor to present the following 16 graduates who during the 2020-2021 academic year satisfied the School Board of Examiners and the Senate for the award of the following Master of Science degrees in the School of Public Health. Master of Science in Epidemiology, Serial 1 to 5. Master of Science in Public Health, Serial 1 to 11.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I have the honor to present the following 5 graduates who, during the 2020-2021 academic year, satisfied the School Board of Examiners and the Senate for award of Master of Science in the School of Nursing. Master of Science in Nursing, Oncology and Palliative Care Nursing, Serial 1 to 3. Master of Science in Nursing, Pediatric and Child Health Nursing, Serial 1 and 2.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I have the honor to present the following 12 graduates who during the 2020-2021 academic year satisfied the School Board of Examiners and the Senate for award of the following degrees of Master of Science in the School of Mathematics and Physical Sciences. Master of Science in Applied Mathematics, Serial 1. Master of Science in Applied Statistics, Serial 1 to 8. Master of Science in Chemistry, Serial 1 to 3.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I have the honor to present the following 3 graduates who during the 2020-2021 academic year satisfied the School Board of Examiners and the Senate for the award of degree of Master of Science in the School of Biological Science, Master of Zoology, Conservation Biology, Serial 1, Master of Science in Zoology, Immunology, Serial 1 and 2.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I have the honor to present the following 2 graduates who during the 2020-2021 academic year satisfied the School Board of Examiners and the Senate for the award of degree of the following masters in the School of Architecture and Building Sciences. Master of Construction Project Management, 01 and 2.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I have the honor to present the following 1 graduate who during the 2020-2021 academic year satisfied the School Board of Examiners and the Senate for the award of degree of Master of Science in Environmental Engineering and Management in the School of Biosystems and Environmental Engineering. Master of Science in Environmental Engineering and Management, Serial 1, Katia Masi Kangai.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I have the honor to present the following 4 graduates who during the 2020-2021 academic year satisfied the School Board of Examiners and the Senate for the award of the following degree of Master of Science in the School of Agriculture and Environmental Sciences. Master of Science in Horticulture, Serial 1. Master of Science in Landscape Planning and Conservation, Serial 1. Master of Science in Plant Health Science and Management, Serial 1. Master of Science in Research Methods, Serial 1.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I have the honor to present the following 2 graduates who during the 2020-2021 academic year satisfied the Institute Board of Examiners and the Senate for award of the degree of Master of Science in the Institute for Biotechnology Research. Master of Science in Biotechnology, Serial 1 and 2.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I have the honor to present the following 3 graduates who during the 2020-2021 academic year satisfied the Institute Board of Examiners and the Senate for the award of the following Master of Science degrees in the Institute of Energy and Environmental Technology. Master of Science in Environmental Registration and Management, Serial 1 and 2. Master of Science in Occupational Safety and Health.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I have the honor to present the following 36 graduates who during the 2020-2021 academic year satisfied the Institute Board of Examiners and the Jomo Kenyatta University of Agriculture and Technology Senate for award of joint Master of Science degrees of Pan African University and the Jomo Kenyatta University of Agriculture and Technology. Master of Science in Civil Engineering, Environmental and Asal option, Omukisa Cherono. Master of Science in Civil Engineering, Structural option, Dabo, Mutungi, Rimbangaye, Nuru, Sinkonde, Tunche, Ropla. Master of Science in Electrical Engineering, Telecommunications option, Awoyera, Bami, Sako, Laseni. Master of Science in Electrical Engineering,
Power Systems option, Kisengei Okendo. Master of Science in Mechatronic Engineering, Dionta Diokolwa. Master of Science in Mechanical Engineering, GP Kiekiere Mwambe Samsu. Master of Science in Mathematics, Financial option, Chalo Kunene Sene Yoto. Master of Science in Mathematics, Computational option, Kanyi Ibrahima Sungu Ngoi. Master of Science in Statistics, Pationo Deng Kipketich. Master of Science in Molecular Biology and Biotechnology, Bere Bualia Ana Chikwana Komlan Irwene Muhongo Falalo.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I have the honor to present the following 4 graduates who during the 2020-2021 academic year certified the School Board of Examiners and the Senate for the award of degree in the following Masters of Science in the School of Civil, Environmental and Geospatial Engineering. Master of Science in Civil Engineering, Inga. Master of Science in Geospatial Information Science and Remote Sensing, Omondi Murioki Ndirangu.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I have the honor to present the following 1 graduate who during the 2020-2021 academic year satisfied the School Board of Examiners and the Senate for award of the following degree of Master of Science in the School of Mechanical, Manufacturing and Materials Engineering. Master of Science in Mechanical Engineering, Serial 1.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I would like to present the following 2 graduates who during the 2021 academic year satisfied the Institute Board of Examiners and the Senate for the award of the following degree of Master of Science in the Center for the Sustainable Materials Research and Technology. Master of Science in Construction Engineering and Management, Serial 1 and 2.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I have the honor to present the following 4 graduates who during the 2020-2021 academic year satisfied the School Board of Examiners and the Senate for the award of degree in the following Masters in the School of Food and Nutritional Sciences. Master of Science in Food Science and Nutrition, Serial 1. Master of Science in Food Science and Technology, Serial 1 to 3.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I have the honor to present the following 6 graduates who during the 2020-2021 academic year satisfied the School Board of Examiners and the Senate for the award of the following Master's degree in the School of Medicine. Master of Science in Medical Physiology, Serial 1. Master of Science in Physiotherapy, Neurorehabilitation option, Serial 1. Master of Science in Physiotherapy, Orthopedics option, Serial 1 to 3. Master of Science in Physiotherapy, Sports option, Serial 1.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I have the honor to present the following 1 graduate who during the 2020-2021 academic year satisfied the School Board of Examiners and the Senate for the award of the following degree of Master of Science in the School of Electrical, Electronic and Information Engineering. Master of Science in Telecommunication Engineering, serial number 1.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, we will start by awarding the JKUAT Master's Degree graduates. Will all the JKUAT Master's Degree graduates rise up for the conferment of the Master's Degree by the Chancellor? Mr. Chancellor, sir, I now call upon you to confer the graduates with the Master's Degrees of Jomo Kenyatta University of Agriculture and Technology.
I admit the persons named to the respective master's degrees, and by my authority and that of the entire university, give power to read and to do all that pertains to these degrees. Congratulations wherever you are.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, we will now award the PAUSTI Master's Degree graduates. Mr. Chancellor, sir, I now call upon you to award.
I admit the persons named to the respective joint master's degrees of Pan African University and Jomo Kenyatta University of Agriculture and Technology, and by my authority and that of the entire university, give power to read and to do all that pertains to these degrees. Congratulations.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I now call upon the deans to present graduates for the Jomo Kenyatta postgraduate diplomas.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I have the honor to present the following 99 graduates who during the 2020-2021 academic year satisfied the School Board of Examiners and the Senate for the award of the following postgraduate diplomas in the School of Business and Entrepreneurship. Postgraduate diploma in Customs Administration, Serial 1 to 13 and Serial 14 to 25. Postgraduate diploma in Tax Administration, Serial 1 to 20 and Serial 21 to 41, Serial 42 to 57 and Serial 58 to 71. Postgraduate diploma in Human Resource Management, Serial 1. Postgraduate diploma in Procurement and Logistics, Serial 1. Postgraduate diploma in Project Management, Serial 1.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I have the honor to present the following 3 graduates who during the 2020-2021 academic year satisfied the School Board of Examiners and the Senate for the award of postgraduate diploma in the Institute of Energy and Environmental Technology, postgraduate diploma in Occupational Safety and Health, Serial 1 to 3.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I now call upon you to award the graduates with the postgraduate diploma of Jomo Kenyatta University of Agriculture and Technology.
I admit the persons named to the postgraduate diplomas, and by my authority and that of the entire university, give power to read and to do all that pertains to these postgraduate diplomas. Congratulations.
Will all the certificate graduates rise up, wherever you are, for the award of certificates by the Chancellor? Mr. Chancellor, sir, I now call upon you to award the graduates with university certificates of the Jomo Kenyatta University of Agriculture and Technology.
Acting on the powers conferred by the Universities Act number 42 of 2012, section 38, subsection 3A, and the Jomo Kenyatta University of Agriculture and Technology Charter of 2013, section 12, having satisfied the University Board of Examiners and Senate in all the subjects for which you were enrolled, trained, and examined, it gives me great pleasure to grant you the respective certificates. Hongera.
Will all the diploma graduates rise up wherever you are for award of the respective diplomas by the Chancellor? Mr. Chancellor, sir, I now call upon you to award the graduates with the university diplomas of the Jomo Kenyatta University of Agriculture and Technology.
Acting on the powers conferred by the Universities Act number 42 of 2012, section 38, subsection 3A, and the Jomo Kenyatta University of Agriculture and Technology Charter of 2013, section 12, having satisfied the University Board of Examiners and Senate in all subjects for which you were enrolled, trained, and examined, it gives me great pleasure to grant you the respective diplomas. Congratulations.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I now call upon the Deans, School of Business and Entrepreneurship, School of Communication and Development Studies, School of Mathematics and Physical Sciences, School of Biological Sciences, the Director, School of Computing and Information Technology, the Dean, School of Civil, Environmental and Geospatial Engineering, the Dean, School of Biosystems and Environmental Engineering, the Dean, School of Mechanical, Manufacturing and Materials Engineering, the Dean School of Architecture and Building Sciences, the Dean School of Electrical, Electronic and Information Engineering, the Dean School of Biomedical Sciences, the Dean School of Medicine, the Dean School of Nursing, the Dean School of Public Health, the Dean School of Pharmacy, the Dean School of Agriculture and Environmental Sciences, the Dean School of Food and Nutrition Sciences, the Dean School of Natural Resources and Animal Sciences, the Dean School of Law, to present the graduates for the conferment of the bachelor's degrees of the Jomo Kenyatta University of Agriculture and Technology.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I have the honor to present the following 1,584 graduates who during 2020-2021 academic year satisfied the School Board of Examiners and the Senate for the award of the following bachelor's degree in the School of Business and Entrepreneurship. Bachelor of Business and Office Management, First Class Honors 01 and 2, Second Class Honors Upper Division 03 to 16. Bachelor of Business Information Technology, First Class Honors 01 to 3, Second Class Honors Upper Division 04 to 32, and 33 to 2, Serial 83 to 104, second class honors lower division, Serial 105 to 127, Serial 128 to 157, Serial 158 to 177, Serial 178 to 207, Serial 208 to 227, Serial 227 to 243. Pass. Bachelor of Commerce Accounting option. Second class honors upper division, Serial 1 to 29. Second class honors lower division, Serial 30 to 53. Pass. Serial 1. Bachelor of Commerce Finance option. First class honors Serial 1 to 8. Second class honors upper division, Serial 9 to 42. Then Serial 43 to 71. Serial 71 to 90. Serial 91 to 120. Serial 121 to Serial 140. Serial 141 to Serial 149. Second class honors lower division, Serial 150 to Serial 186. And Serial 187 to Serial 117. Serial 218 to Serial 236. Serial 237 to Serial 259. Pass. Bachelor of Commerce Human Resource Management. Second class honors upper division, Serial 1 to 23, and Serial 24 and 25. Second class honors lower division, Serial 26 to 39. Pass. Serial 40. Bachelor of Commerce Marketing option. Second class honors upper division, Serial 1 to 9. Second class honors lower division, Serial 10 to Serial number 18. Pass. Serial 19. Bachelor of Science in Economics. First class honors Serial 1 to 3. Second class honors upper division, Serial 4 to 45. And Serial 45 to 56. Second class honors lower division, Serial 57 to Serial 85. Pass. Serial 56. Bachelor of Science in Business, Information and Technology Management. Second class honors upper division, Serial 1 to 27, and Serial 28 to 38. Second class honors lower division, Serial 39 to 52. Bachelor of Science in Banking and Finance. First class honors Serial 1. Second class honors upper division, Serial 2 to 22. And Serial 23 to 43. And Serial 44 to 46. Second class honors lower division, Serial 47 to 59. Bachelor of Commerce and Business Administration. Bachelor of Commerce and Business Administration Finance option. Second class honors upper division, Serial 1. Second class honors lower division, Serial 2. Bachelor of Commerce and Business Administration, Human Resource Management option. Second class honors upper division, Serial 1 and 2. Bachelor of Science in Entrepreneurship. Second class honors upper division, Serial 1 to Serial 13. Serial 14 to Serial 16. Second class honors lower division, Serial 17 to Serial 30, Bachelor of Human Resource Management. First class honors Serial 1 to 11, second class honors upper division, Serial 12 to 30, and Serial 31 to 52, Serial 53 to 66, Serial 67 to 82. Second class honors lower division, Serial 83 to 96. Bachelor of Science in Procurement and Contract Management. First class honors Serial 1 to 13. Second class honors Serial 14 to 52. And Serial 53 to Serial 79. Serial 80 to Serial 102. And Serial 103 to Serial 129, Serial 130 to Serial 152, Serial 153 to Serial 179, then Serial 180 to Serial 202, Serial 203 to Serial 227. Second class honors lower division, Serial 228 to Serial 248, Serial 249 to Serial 279, then Serial 280 to Serial 298, Serial 299 to Serial 329, and Serial 330 to Serial 346. Pass. Serial 346 to Serial 349. Bachelor of Science in Project Management. First class honors Serial 1. Second class honors upper division, Serial 1 to 39, and Serial 40 to 66. Second class honors lower division, Serial 67 to Serial 80, and Serial 81 to Serial 89. Bachelor of Science in Public Administration and Leadership. Second class honors upper division, Serial 1 to 18. Second class honors lower division, Serial 19 to 21. Bachelor of Purchasing and Supplies Management. Second class honors upper division, Serial 1 to 5. Serial 6 to 10. Second class honors lower division. Pass, Serial 11. Bachelor of Science in Strategic Management. Second class honors upper division, Serial 1 to 7, and Serial 8 to 40. Serial 8 to 40. Second class honors lower division, Serial 41 to Serial 55. Bachelor of Science in Supply Chain Management, Clearing and Forwarding option. Second class honors upper division, Serial 1 to 10. Lower division, Serial 11 to 16. Bachelor of Science in Supply Chain Management, Transport and Logistics option. First class honors Serial 1 and 2. Second class honors upper division, Serial 3 to 39. Second class honors lower division, Serial 40 to 77. Pass, Serial 78.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I have the honor to present the following 397 graduates who during the 2020-2021 academic year satisfied the School Board of Examiners and the Senate for the award of the following bachelor's degree in the School of Communication and Development Studies. Bachelor of Community Development and Environment, second class honors, upper division, serial 1 to 28. Second class honors, lower division, serial 29 to 64. Pass, serial 65 to 66. Bachelor of Corporate Communication and Management, second class honors, upper division, serial 1 to 50. Second class honors, lower division, serial 51 to 89. Bachelor of Development Studies, second class honors, upper division, serial 1 to 38. Second class honors, lower division, serial 39 to serial 103. Bachelor of Journalism, second class honors, upper division, serial 1 to 4. Second class honors, lower division, serial 5 to 7. Pass, serial 8 to 9. Bachelor of Mass Communication, Broadcast Journalism, first class honors, serial 1, Majimbo. Second class honors, upper division, serial 2 to 19. Second class honors, lower division, serial 20 to 29. Bachelor of Mass Communication, Print Media Option, second class honors, lower division, serial 1. Bachelor of Mass Communication, Public Relations Option, second class honors, upper division, serial 1 to 15. Second class honors, lower division, serial 15 to 29. Bachelor of Public Management and Environment, first class honors, serial 1, Mulwa. Second class honors, upper division, serial 2 to serial 31. Second class honors, lower division, serial 32 to 65. Pass, serial 66 to 67.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I have the honor to present the following 464 graduates who during the 2020-2021 academic year satisfied the School Board of Examiners and the Senate for award of the following bachelor's degrees in the School of Mathematics and Physical Sciences. Bachelor of Science in Actuarial Sciences, second class honors, upper division, serial 1. Second class honors, lower division, serial 2 to 12. Pass, serial 13 to 23. Bachelor of Science in Financial Engineering, second class honors, upper division, serial 1. Second class honors, lower division, serial 2 to 12. Pass, serial 13 to 17. Bachelor of Science in Mathematics and Computer Science, second class honors, upper division, serial 1 to 32. Second class honors, lower division, serial 33 to 95. Pass, serial 97 to 112. Bachelor of Science in Operations Research, pass, serial 1 to 3. Bachelor of Science in Mathematics, second class honors, upper division, serial 1 to 3. Second class honors, lower division, serial 4 to 19. Pass, serial 20. Bachelor of Science in Statistics, second class honors, lower division, serial 1 to 3. Pass, serial 4 to 6. Bachelor of Science in Biostatistics, second class honors, upper division, serial 1. Second class honors, lower division, serial 2 to 6. Pass, serial 7 and 8. Bachelor of Science in Industrial Mathematics, second class honors, upper division, serial 1 to 12. Second class honors, lower division, serial 13 to 33. Pass, serial 34 to 39. Bachelor of Science in Analytical Chemistry, first class honors, serial 1 to 3. Second class honors, upper division, serial 4 to 29. Second class honors, lower division, serial 30 to 48. Bachelor of Science in Control and Instrumentation, first class honors, serial 1 to 4. Second class honors, upper division, serial 5 to 16. Second class honors, lower division, serial 17 to 47. pass 048 to 53. Bachelor of Science in Industrial Chemistry, first class honors 01. Second class honors upper division 02 to 26. Second class honors lower division 027 to 51. Pass 052 to 55. Bachelor of Science in Geophysics, first class honors 01 and 2. Second class honors upper division 03 to 13. Second class honors lower division 014 to 26. Pass 027 to 31. Bachelor of Science in Physics, first class honors 01. Second class honors upper division 02 and 3. Second class honors lower division 04 to 9. Pass 010, 11, and 12. Bachelor of Science in Renewable Energy and Environmental Physics, second class honors upper division 01 to 10. Second class honors lower division 011 to 23. Pass 024 to 29. Bachelor of Science, second class honors lower division 01 and 2. Pass 03 to 8.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I have the honor to present the following 40 graduates who during the 2020-2021 academic year satisfied the School Board of Examiners and the Senate for the award of degree in the following bachelors in the School of Biological Sciences, Bachelor of Science, Biotechnology, second class honors, lower division 01, Bachelor of Science, Microbiology, second class honors, upper division 01 and 2, second class honors, lower division 03 to 7, pass 08 and 9. Bachelor of Science, Plant Ecology and Environmental Science, second class honors, upper division 01, Bachelor of Science in Applied Biology, second class honors, upper division 01, second class honors, lower division 02, pass 03, Bachelor of Science in Biotechnology, second class honors, upper division 01, second class honors, lower division 02 to 5, pass 06 and 7, Bachelor of Science in Environmental Science, second class honors, lower division 01, Bachelor of Science in Fisheries and Aquaculture, second class honors, upper division 01 to 3, second class honors, lower division 04 and 5, Bachelor of Science in Genomic Science, pass 01 to 3, Bachelor of Science in Microbiology, second class honors, upper division 01, second class honors, lower division 02 to 6, pass 07 and 8. Bachelor of Science in Zoology, second class honors, upper division 01, second class honors, lower division 02.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I have the honor to present the following 325 graduates who during the 2020-2021 academic year satisfy the School Board of Examiners and the Senate for the award of the following bachelor's degrees in the School of Computing and Information Technology. Bachelor of Science in Computer Science, second class honors upper division 01, second class honors lower division 02 to 8, pass 09 and 10. Bachelor of Science in Computer Technology, second class honors upper division 01 and 2, second class honors lower division 03 to 19, pass 020. Bachelor of Science in Business Computing, second class honors upper division 01, second class honors lower division 02 to 12, pass 013 and 14.
Bachelor of Science in Information Technology, first class honors, 01 to 5. Second class honors upper division, 06 to 40, 041 to 80, 081 to 0107. Second class honors lower division, 0108 to 120, 0121 to 0160, 0161 to 0180, 0181 to 0220, 0221 to 0250, 0251 to 0260. Pass, 0261 to 282.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I have the honor to present the following 15 graduates who during the 2020-2021 academic year certified the School Board of Examiners and the Senate for the award of the following degrees, Bachelor of Degrees in the School of Civil, Environmental and Geospatial Engineering. Bachelor of Science in Civil Engineering, second class honors, lower division, 01 to 7, pass 08. Bachelor of Science in Geomatic Engineering and Geospatial Information Systems, second class honors, lower division, 01 and 2. Bachelor of Science in Geospatial Information Science, second class honors, upper division, 01 to 3. Second class honors, lower division, 04 and 5.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I have the honor to present the following 22 graduates who during the 2020-2021 academic year satisfied the School Board of Examiners and the Senate for the award of the following bachelor's degree in the School of Biosystems and Environmental Engineering. Bachelor of Science degree in Agricultural and Biosystems Engineering, second class honors, upper division, serial 1 to 7. Second class honors, lower division, serial 8 to 16. Bachelor of Science in Water and Environment Management, second class honors, upper division, serial 1 and 2. Second class honors, lower division, serial 3 to 6.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I have the honor to present the following 5 graduates who during the 2020-2021 academic year certified the School Board of Examiners and the Senate for award of the following bachelor degrees in the School of Mechanical, Manufacturing and Materials Engineering. Bachelor of Science in Mechanical Engineering, second class honors, lower division, Series 1. Bachelor of Science in Mechatronic Engineering, second class honors, upper division, Series 1. Second class honors, lower division, Series 2 and 3, pass, Series 4.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I have the honor to present the following 15 graduates who during the 2020-2021 academic year satisfied the School Board of Examiners and the Senate for the award of the following bachelor's degree in the School of Architecture and Building Sciences. Bachelor of Architectural Studies, pass, Series 1 and 2. Bachelor of Architecture, pass, Series 1 and 2. Bachelor of Construction Management, second class honors, upper division, Series 1. Second class honors, lower division, Series 2 to 3. Pass, Series 4 to 7. Bachelor of Landscape Architecture, second class honors, upper division, Series 1. Second class honors, lower division, Series 2. Bachelor of Quantity Surveying, pass, Series 1 and 2.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I have the honor to present the following 24 candidates who, during the 2020-2021 academic year, satisfied the School Board of Examiners and the Senate for the award of the following bachelor's degrees in the School of Electrical, Electronic and Information Engineering. Bachelor of Science in Electrical and Electronic Engineering, first class honors, serial number 1. Second class honors, upper division, serial number 2 to serial number 6. Second class honors lower division, serial number 7 to number 19, pass serial number 20. Bachelor of Science in Electronic and Computer Engineering, second class honors lower division, serial number 1 to 4.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I have the honor to present the following 92 graduates who during the 2020-2021 academic year satisfied the School Board of Examiners and the Senate for award of degree of the following bachelors in the School of Biomedical Sciences. Bachelor of Science in Applied Bioengineering, second class, upper, Serial 1. Bachelor of Radiography, Diagnostic Option, Series 1 to 42, pass. Bachelor of Radiography, Therapy Option, pass, Serial 1 to 9. Bachelor of Radiography, pass, Serial 1 to 12. Bachelor of Science in Biochemistry and Molecular Biology, second class honors, lower division, Serial 1 and 2. Bachelor of Science in Industrial Biotechnology, second class honors, lower division, Serial 1 and 2. Bachelor of Science in Medical Biochemistry, second class upper division, Serial 1. Second class lower division, Serial 2. Bachelor of Science in Medical Laboratory Science, pass, Serial 1 to 22.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I have the honor to present the following 144 graduates who during the 2020-2021 academic year satisfied the School Board of Examiners and the Senate for the award of the degree in the following bachelors in the School of Medicine. Bachelor of Medicine and Bachelor of Surgery, Serial 1 to 11. Bachelor of Science in Clinical Medicine and Community Health, Serial 1 to 44. Serial 45 to 81. Bachelor of Science in Physiotherapy, Serial 1 to 30. Bachelor of Science in Comprehensive Ophthalmology and Cataract Surgery, Serial 1 to 23. Graduates, please remain standing for the administration of the Hippocratic Oath.
I, Omolo John Mulase, solemnly pledge myself to consecrate my life to the service of humanity, teach us the respect and gratitude which is their due. I will practice my profession with conscience and dignity. The health of my patient will be my first consideration. I will respect the secrets which are confined in me even after the patient has died. I will maintain by all means in my power the honor and the noble tradition of medical profession. My colleagues will be my brothers and sisters. I will not permit consideration of religion, nationality, race, party politics, or social standing to intervene between my duty and my patient. I will maintain the utmost respect for human life from its beginning, even under threat, and I will not use my medical knowledge contrary to the laws of humanity. I make these promises solemnly, freely, and upon my honor. So help me God.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I have the honor to present the following 39 graduates who, during the 2020-2021 academic year, satisfied the School Board of Examiners and the Senate for award of the degree of Bachelor of Science in Nursing in the School of Nursing. Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Serial 1 to 39. Graduates, please remain standing for the oath of admission into the nursing profession.
I, Stella Waswa, do solemnly pledge before the Almighty God and in the presence of this assembly to observe the Nurses' Code of Ethics. I shall practice my profession in accordance with my preparation as a nurse, and I shall observe the laid down laws and regulations as provided for in the Nurses Act Tab 257 of the laws of Kenya and other laws of the land. I shall abstain from unsafe practice and any acts of negligence, and I shall not take or knowingly administer any harmful treatment. I shall do all in my power to elevate and maintain the standards of my profession. I shall endeavor to be committed, accountable, caring, and I shall hold in confidence all matters committed to my keeping, pertaining to the patients, and all family affairs coming to my knowledge in the practice of my calling. I shall strive to work in collaboration with other team members in the provision of healthcare, and shall devote myself to to the welfare of those committed to my care. So help me God.
Mr. Chancellor Sir, I have the honor to present the following 17 graduates who during the 2020-2021 academic year satisfied the School Board of Examiners and the Senate for the award of the following bachelor's degrees in the School of Public Health. Bachelor of Science in Community Health and Development, Serial 1 to 3. Bachelor of Science in Public Health, Serial 1 to 14.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I have the honor to present the following 32 graduates who during the 2020-2021 academic year satisfied the School Board of Examiners and the Senate for the award of the Bachelor of Pharmacy degree in the School of Pharmacy. Bachelor of Pharmacy, Serial 1 to 32. Graduates, please recite the pharmacist's oath.
I, Shreya Wangeshi, do swear that I will practice my profession of pharmacy with conscience to uphold its dignity and honor, holding myself and my colleagues to the highest principles of our profession's moral, ethical, and legal conduct, that I will actively search for and disseminate new skills and knowledge of the profession and related disciplines, accepting the lifelong obligation to improve my professional knowledge and competence, that I will use my knowledge, experience, and skills to the best of my ability to ensure optimal outcomes for the patients and to relieve human suffering in sickness and illness while maintaining the welfare of humanity, that I will consult, cooperate with, and seek counsel from fellow pharmacists and other health professionals, that I will practice the profession without prejudice while embracing and advocating changes that improve patient care, that I will not distribute or promote the use of substances in a manner that is harmful to humanity, that I will abide by the rules and regulations governing the practice of pharmacy, including the objectives of the Code of Ethics and Pharmacy Practice in Kenya, and pledge to assist in their enforcement and promotion, that I will respect and protect all personal and health information, keeping all secrets that I learn and as entrusted to me in the course of my professional duties, that I make these solemn promises freely and upon my honor, with the full realization of the responsibility with which I am entrusted by the public and society. So help me God.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, have the honor to present the following 126 graduates who during the 2020-2021 academic year satisfied the School Board of Examiners and the Senate for the award of the degree in the following bachelors in the School of Agriculture and Environmental Sciences. Bachelor of Science in Agribusiness, Economics, and Food Industry Management, First Class Honors, Serial 1. Second Class Honors, Upper Division, Serial 2 to Serial 13. Second Class Honors, Lower Division, Serial 14 to Serial 34. Pass, Serial 35 to Serial 36. Bachelor of Science in Agribusiness Management and Enterprise Development, First Class Honors, Serial 1. Second Class Honors, Upper Division, Serial 2 to Serial 16. Second Class Honors, Lower Division, Serial 17 to Serial 34. Pass, Serial 35 to Serial 38. Bachelor of Science in Agricultural Economics and Rural Development, Second Class Honors, Upper Division, Serial 1 to Serial 7. Second Class Honors, Lower Division, Serial 8 to Serial 25. Pass, Serial 26 to Serial 27. Bachelor of Science in Agriculture, Second Class Honors, Upper Division, Serial 1. Second Class Honors, Lower Division, Serial 2 to Serial 5. Bachelor of Science in Environmental Horticulture and Landscaping Technology, Second Class Honors, Lower Division, Serial 1 to Serial 8. Pass, Serial 9. Bachelor of Science in Horticulture, Second Class Honors, Upper Division, Serial 1. Second class honors, lower division, Serial 2 to Serial 11.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I have the honor to present the following 104 graduates who during the 2020-2021 academic year satisfies the School Board of Examiners and the Senate for the award of degree in the following bachelors in the School of Food and Nutritional Sciences. Bachelor of Science in Food Science and Nutrition. First class honors, Serial 1 to 5. Second class honors, upper division, Serial 6 to 20. Second class honors, lower division, Serial 21 to 27. Bachelor of Science in Food Science and Technology, first class honors, Serial 1 and 2. Second class honors, upper division, Serial 3 to 6. Second class honors, lower division, Serial 7 to 22. Pass, Serial 23. Bachelor of Science in Food Service and Hospitality Management, first class honors, Serial 1. Second class honors, upper division, Serial 2 to 13. Second class honors, lower division, Serial 14 to 23. Bachelor of Science in Human Nutrition and Dietetics, first class honors, Serial 1 and 2. Second class honors, upper division, Serial 3 to 17. Second class honors, lower division, Serial 18 to 25. Bachelor of Science in Nutraceutical Science and Technology, second class honors, upper division, Serial 1 to 3. Second class honors, lower division, Serial 4 to 6.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I have the honor to present the following 34 graduates who during the 2020-2021 academic year satisfied the School Board of Examiners and the Senate for the award of the following bachelor's degree in the School of Natural Resources and Animal Sciences. Bachelor of Science in Animal Health Production and Processing, Serial 1 to 25. Bachelor of Science in Land Resource Planning and Management, second class honors, upper division, Serial 1. Second class honors, lower division, Serial 2 to 7. Pass, Serial 8 and 9. And now, for the Bachelor of Science in Animal Health Production and Processing, we take the veterinary and paraprofessionals oath, and in accordance with the Veterinary Surgeon and Veterinary Paraprofessional Act number 29 of 2011, I now call upon the graduates of the BSc in Animal Health Production and Processing to take the oath.
I, being admitted as a veterinary paraprofessional, solemnly swear that I shall dedicate myself to society by providing excellent care and services to animals, to alleviate animal suffering, and to promote public health. I accept my obligation to practice my professional sensitivity and with sensitivity, adhering to the professional code of ethics, and furthering my knowledge and competence through a commitment to lifelong learning. So help me God.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I have the honor to present the following 89 graduates who during the 2020-21 academic year satisfied the School Board of Examiners and the Senate for the award of the degree of Bachelor of Law in the School of Law. Bachelor of Laws, second class honors, upper division, Serial 1 to Serial 19. Second class honors, lower division, Serial 20 to Serial 71. Pass, Serial 72 to Serial 89.
Will all the degree graduates please rise up, wherever you are, for the conferment of the degrees by the Chancellor. Mr. Chancellor, sir, I now call upon you to confer the graduates with the bachelor's degrees of Jomo Kenyatta University of Agriculture and Technology.
I admit the persons named to the respective degrees for which they have been educated, trained, examined, and qualified, aid by my authority and that of the entire university, give power to read and to do all that pertains to these degrees. Congratulations.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I now hand over all the graduates of our 37th graduation ceremony back to their parents, guardians, and the society for their service to the nation and humanity. Graduates, you are now alumni of Jomo Kenyatta University of Agriculture and Technology. Please carry the name of JKUAT high with dignity and professionalism wherever you go. God bless you all.
Thank you very much, Madam Vice Chancellor. Mr. Chancellor, sir, ladies and gentlemen, may I request that
acting on the powers conferred by the University Act, number 42 of 212, section 39, 2A and B, and the Jomo Kenyatta University of Agriculture and Technology Charter, section 15, I declare the 37th congregation of the Jomo Kenyatta University of Agriculture and Technology dissolved.
Thank you very much, Madam Vice Chancellor. Thank you very much, Mr. Chancellor, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, may I request that we be upstanding for the Kenya National Anthem. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll request that we keep standing as we are and his entourage to leave the graduation square. That was the 47th ceremony on the 7th of the PAUSTI, that is the Pan African University Institute for Basic Sciences, Technology and Innovation, a graduation ceremony here at the JKUAT Graduation Square at the main campus, whose theme has been upscaling, digital transformation and training, research, innovation, and entrepreneurship for development. Ladies and gentlemen, a total of 5,171 graduates have been conferred and awarded degrees and postgraduate diplomas and certificates by the Chancellor of the Jomo Kenyatta University of Agriculture and Technology, Professor Joseph Matthew Ndongo. Thank you very much for being with us, and God bless you.
So, thanks so much. In addition to the policies, now minus the policies, what practical things they can do? The first thing is actually, I think it has been mentioned in the previous discussion, incentives. When it comes to recycling, recycling is a very costly affair. We tend to romanticize it, but it's actually a costly affair. If you see, for example, in the context of plastic, if you compare the cost of virgin plastic and the cost of recycled plastic, the cost of recycled plastic is about 10 times the cost of virgin plastic. So anyone in the manufacturing space and in the economics, those numbers don't add up. So there's no need for them for using recycled plastic. So that's where the government comes in to subsidize recycled plastic, number one. Number two is taxes. So right now, when we make products out of recycled plastic, we already incur the cost of the recycling cost itself. And then on top of that, you have to add taxes to it in any form, shape, or size. And then how are you supposed to compete in terms of the market? How are you supposed to compete with the other costs, other products that have been in the space for a long time? So reducing on taxations and almost providing what you call tax havens when it comes to matters recycling. Now, in the context of plastic, you need electricity to process it. Just as the discussion has been stated earlier, electricity cost is very high, especially if you're doing an industrial activity. The electrical cost is very high. I don't see why the government can't reduce the cost of electricity when it comes to any recycling company. So the basic things: number one, provide subsidies when it comes to logistics. Number two, reduce the taxations, and number three, provide low electricity costs. And then the other thing is now to provide what we call an ample room to do what we call material recovery efforts. Because just to refer to what the governor said, the term he's using is the dump site, and that is what we're currently having now. But we need to transition to what we call material recovery facilities, where when the waste comes from the sources, it is taken to these facilities. It's separated first from organic and inorganic. And the inorganic is further separated based on the different types of materials. Because just to extend an olive branch to what he said, yes, we can recover, we can recycle everything. The question is how. And that is where we come in as a private sector. Thank you.
Perfect. I'll come back to you, Honorable Governor. Out of what the Honorable Lady has talked to us in Zambia, is it possible for the county council of governors or the regulations, and I will also be shooting the same question, for instance, to say that all government facilities shall be fenced, not with cement poles, which we know how much they affect the environment, not with trees, but by using plastic poles? Is it possible to have such a regulation? Because immediately that is applied, it will create job opportunities. You will not even ask people to collect garbage. They will dig up every plastic wherever it is, and you'll create employment opportunities. Is this something that you can think about just in less than a minute?
Thank you very much. This is something that is very innovative, and I would like to say that the Council of Governors will embrace this idea. But we require now to work very closely with the Ministry of Environment and Natural Resources, and particularly NEMA, in coming out with the regulations on how this should be done. So it is doable, and we are very open to it.
Okay, thank you. Pigeni Makofi, I think that's a very interesting one. And now to you, Boniface. You're an e-waste boss. You have distributed hundreds of thousands of computers to schools in the urge to get our children understand what this is all about. Sometimes it has been argued that some of these computers are just being dumped in Kenya. They are already obsolete. They are being brought into our country, and yet because just we want them, this is what we are having. And then we end up clapping very, very good hands to you for the good work. This is not an attack. I want you to look at it in the real sense of our meeting today. And then thereafter, we have an issue of management of the e-waste. How can this be created in a manner that, because I understand we have 50,000 tons of e-waste produced in our country, and estimated that 1% is recycled. So what strategies would you recommend? And would you be looking at continuing with importation of the used computers to Kenya, or would you be championing to have factories here in Kenya where we are producing computers just like other countries are doing, so that we can create jobs as opposed to just importing this? Thanking you for what you have already done.
Thank you very much. Well, that's a very interesting point. One, when you look at issues of waste management, and specifically e-waste, one of the ways to manage e-waste is through refurbishment, to make sure that any equipment that has been used can still be extended in terms of the lifespan, to be used longer. That notwithstanding, the issue of bringing in refurbished computers, I don't see any harm as long as there's a solution on the end of life of those computers. The computers that we've distributed, they have benefited millions and millions of children. You can imagine during COVID, if we didn't have computers, some of which we've distributed, we would have a lot of children who would not have access to learning. Now, the other thing is that when it comes to also importation of electronics, there is something that is called waste colonization. Yeah? Waste colonization is still happening in Africa, whereby you have developed countries shipping waste to developing countries. Why are they doing that? Because our countries in Africa still don't have policies to control that. We have structures, we have international laws that provide for the movement of electronic waste from one country to another. We have Bamako Convention, which provides for the movement of electronics within Africa. So when it comes to issues of importation, what we need to do there is to have proper policies